We're going to send you a weekly email newsletter about different retirement topics, investments, taxes, medical, legacy planning, income, and all that. If you're going to come see us, one of the big questions we get is, Scott, Max, Andre, Saeda, would you sit down with us, make sure that we're going to be okay? And the answer is yes. We do that Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. We do that in the morning and again in the afternoon. And so if you're going to come see us, if you write your street address there, no P.O. boxes. I hope we sometimes have letter carriers get offended to that, but we're going to FedEx you some information tomorrow. So tomorrow at the office, Julie's going to send you a FedEx, so we need a street address to send you FedEx information. This area here, if you'd rate your financial confidence in these areas, investment management, 1 to 10. 10 would be perfect. 1 would be really bad. And do you know what's missing here? 1 to 10, what's missing?
7.
The 7s are missing. We took the 7s away because that's like fence riding. What folks always want to say, oh, I'm above average. Oh, lucky number 7. Oh, I'm doing better than most. So what I would say about this, though, in the area of investment management, if you could score yourself 8 or higher, you probably don't need our help in that area. However, if you score yourself in the investment management area 6 or lower, we probably got to sit down and talk and see if there's anything we might do better. Even if you already have an advisor, or if you'll never have an advisor, or you just want a second opinion, just get a checkup from the neck up, as they say. And usually folks who come see us have at least 3 blind spots, and some of them, you ever hear there's a saying, I think W. Clement Stone said, little hinges swing big doors, something like that. So tiny little changes or adjustments you might be able to make that might put you a lot better off, and we're happy to share the information with you. Tax planning for retirement. You've heard some of the stories about some folks that have some significant taxes in their future. I don't have it in front of me for some reason. I have a Slinky in my little box there. Remember that Slinky toy from the 70s, 80s? If you have $1 million IRA or 401k deferred comp, it sounds weird, but because it keeps growing, keeps throwing off taxes, and it causes taxation on up to 85% of your Social Security, $1 million IRA, just as one kind of rule of thumb, $1 million IRA, because it grows and throws off taxes, it causes taxes on Social Security, should create about $1 million of federal income tax over your lifetime. If we can usually we can cut that future tax obligation about in half. So somebody with $1 million tax deferred retirement account, like IRA, 401k, we should be able to save you about $500,000 in federal income tax. If it's $2 million, save you $1 million, this sort of thing. So tax planning for retirement, 1 to 10. 10 would be perfect, 1 would be, oh my goodness. No 7s. If you could score yourself 8 or higher there, you probably don't need our checkup from the neck up. And 6 or lower, we might want to talk about it.